What's up, Anchor and addicts, or whatever you want to call yourself? Uh, yeah, so this is an ad. I'm in the shower, but I just gotta say, I just made my first Anchor podcast. It was about a half an hour long, and Anchor is the easiest way to make a podcast. It was literally simple. I press a button, it turns on. Uh, Anchor gives you, everything you need in one place. Because you can do it right from your phone, or if you have a laptop or a computer or tablet that you could just do it from. The tools, they allow you to record and edit your podcasts. So, of course, you could add little snippets in there, or take out things that you didn't want in there. Um, but the good thing about it is they'll also distribute it for you, so you can be heard anywhere you want to, like on Spotify or Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts. You can easily make money from your podcast too. Uh, and they tell you and walk you through all the steps. And the good thing is, you can download it now. Download it now, because I've heard this from Gary Vaynerchuk. I've heard this app going out there a long time, for about a year or two. That it's just easy. It's easy to use, and I know this ad is long, but I don't care. But you can download it now on. Go to Anchor.fm to get started. It's ANCHOR.FM to get started. Let me finish my shower, okay? So, been sitting here for a minute or two, kind of debating whether or not I was just gonna make a video really quick, because I'm listening to the Lakers on radio right now, and they're behind, but LeBron's kind of sat out for a little bit longer, and I know why. It's because he wanted to get a little bit more juice in his legs before he came out for the rest of the game, and I'm pretty sure he's going to play for the rest of the game. And right now I think they're down by 6. I didn't look, but pretty sure. Oh no, 7. Yeah, so 7. Yeah, but there's plenty enough time. I, however, did not get a lot of sleep, even though I wanted to. I tried to, just did not happen. Like, I laid down, I did everything possible. I did rest. So that is one thing that I, ahead of anything that I could possibly do, if there was nothing really going on in my personal life or anything. I'm just home. And I'll lay down for an hour or two before I'll even fall asleep, even though I'm trying to fall asleep. I'm laying there, closing my eyes. I'm literally just trying to fall asleep. Just not happening, but I'm sticking with it. And I think that even the rest helps me, even though I don't want to say like I'm meditating or anything. I don't think I'm doing that. Maybe I'm in and out of sleep a lot. But I do know that I'm not getting a great sleep. I don't think the sleep apnea is waking me up. And I don't even think my mind is racing. It's just I'm just not sleeping well. And that's just been something that's been going on. And past couple days, it's oh man, it's just been weird. But hey, I do know one thing, that it's kind of hard when having to take the kids to school sometimes, because most times it's no big deal, but sometimes it's hard, like on my Mondays or certain other days. If I didn't get all sleep, I'll come home and I'm just like, I don't even want to take the kids to school, but I know I don't have to, but I'm just being nice, because I'm being nice. But So I do that, and sometimes I just want to stay home and go to sleep, but I don't want to do that because I know it's worth it for me to have that time with my kids, and whatever it is that I'm doing or saying or paying attention to or whatever it is, I'm there, I'm present, and hopefully I'm listening to everything. Sometimes I'm kind of brain dead, and I just want to go to bed, and I don't even try to be mean or anything like that, but I won't say nothing, or not say nothing, but I won't say much, but it's just all retaining stuff and just like yep, because I have not much energy else to output, but I do know that I let them know that I do listen to them. I know they know this. I don't ever not try to understand what they're going through or thinking about, because it's sometimes more complex than I think it is, because I'm not them, so because to their brain it is this way. So it's fine though. So that's where experience helps you as a person and as a parent and as a grown-up or a person in general. When you go through experiences and you can relate to that to someone else to help them out when they're going through the same experience, experience. But so they know, but I'm tired. I am tired. My physical output for work, once I start when I start getting the feeling that I'm not feeling well, I always slow it down a little bit. But in the beginning, I'm stretching. I'm stretching as soon as I wake up. For basically a whole hour, it's like one big long stretch from one thing to another thing. And once I get through with that, I'll get to work and do a couple more stretches, and then I'm off. And if my body is not super tight, then it's easier to get flowing. And then once I get to lunch, that's where the problem is when I get done from lunch, from resting, I get started back. It's like a cold start. It feels great to rest, but having to get up and fire the muscles for my body, my mind is like, I'm going, I have to do this, but my body's like, we got problems here, man. We got problems. But I don't know why that is. It's not like I'm not sticking to what I'm doing. I'm hydrating. I know that I get plenty of fluids that I know of. I know that I had to take a test with my doctor to see how my fluids were. I didn't look at it yet, but from like the initial readings, there was no issues. So everything seemed average, at least. I don't know the exact, science of it all, but when they tell you what the number is, and then right beside it, they say what the averages are, I'm like, almost everything is in the average. I'm like, okay, well, something is not right though. Because I wish I could say, hey, boom, it stopped, it's done. And my brain was like, okay, it's not doing that no more. But it doesn't work like that, because I can't even go have fun, physically with my kids. It's like I might be able to shoot a couple hoops, or I don't know, run a couple steps to catch a ball or something like that. But it's nothing like I'm, overdoing it or anything like that. And even then, it's not doing me great. Now I'm sticking to this regimen with using this back posture brace, and so far, I mean, it's kind of off and on for me, at least. Like, it seems like it might be helping a little bit by doing it the way that I was advised to do it. But then again, it doesn't seem like it, because it seems like I'm still stretching and moving and kind of going through these same pains and motions throughout the night. So it's like, okay, well, I'm not sure if maybe I just need to lessen it once I feel that, or maybe I need to alter it, but I'm sticking with it. So we'll see how it all goes. Sorry, not all my videos always help everyone and every situation and everything that they go through, because real life is real life, and this is what we go through. That's one of the biggest messages that I want to relate to everyone, is that, you know, I am normal just like you. We all go through the same things and have the same thoughts and feelings. So a lot of things are normal, so you don't think that you're you know, an outcast, an outsider. You have a voice. Everyone has a voice. Just gotta use it. Don't be afraid to use it. Well, within reason, of course. So I'm gonna drink the rest of my bang, and we'll get going. Peace out.